Hello everyone, welcome back to our Assassin's Creed Origins playthrough. I hope that wasn't cut off. If it was, I'm sorry. Anyways, we are back here. Last time we did some stuff here in Egypt, and we returned to Egypt for the first time since early December, late November. Now, we're heading right back to the DLCs with the Valley of the Kings. However, my advice is to watch the last episode because there was some super interesting stuff that happened, and you probably don't want to miss at least part of it. However, before we do anything, we are going to, or first of all, we're going to fast travel to Thebes, actually, sorry. We're going to fast travel to Thebes proper, and then from there, we're going to head back to the real world once again because I haven't learned my lesson as to the extraction helicopter not being there. Last time was actually a pretty interesting episode. I can't say that I didn't enjoy it. It was definitely very fun. And yeah, so today is going to be the final episode. Before we have, or of this recording chunk, sorry. So yeah, hopefully it isn't too boring. I'm sorry, it's going to be a lot of just traveling around places. But yeah, we're going to return from the Animus. Hope the extraction helicopter has arrived. If not, well then, oh well. And if the extraction helicopter ends the game or we can't continue on after the extraction helicopter, which is a possibility. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. I've decided I'm pretty much fine with that because it means I can start my Odyssey playthrough. And I know there are some issues with Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy release date. What I'll probably do is if Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy does come out while I'm in the middle of Odyssey, whatever videos I have scheduled, I'll probably just go back and private them. I can do that. It'll be annoying, sure, but I can do that without any issues. Let's just fast travel back to the real world, though. But yeah, we'll start the Odyssey playthrough whenever we can. However, if the extraction helicopter does not return, then the plan I had in place remains. So, really kind of depends. And I'll probably make another try at the 100th hour of this playthrough if we hit that before I start, or before I end it for the foreseeable future. I don't know if the extraction helicopter actually does show up. My hope is that it does, though. I really haven't seen any sources that say it shows up, though. So that's the one thing. I mean, I've seen like 2 people say that it showed up. So that's about it. And I haven't seen like any YouTube footage of it. So that's kind of why I'm a bit hesitant now. And it hasn't happened to me. I don't think it's showing up. Otherwise it would have already shown up, wouldn't it? Starting to get a bit annoying now. Because I was super excited about it. I was going to be, oh wow, finally it ends. Or, not finally it ends. Finally! I didn't expect this to happen at all. Nope! It still isn't gonna happen. So, any sign of the extraction helicopter, dude? Or are we just gonna sit here? He's just gonna remark over the car again, isn't he? Or the Jeep again. There's nothing here to do.
Shouldn't get too far from the cave.
She runs pretty fast. Alright, he is just gonna remark on the car and say they'll be here in an hour.
They really did a number on it, didn't they?
It's a rental. Ruby Tuesday's back home in Philly.
You named your vehicle Ruby Tuesday?
Why not?
So annoying. Okay, so when are we going to finish up, dude? I'd like to know a date. of when the extraction helicopter is coming, because it obviously hasn't come this month. So it's gonna come next month or next year even. Any would be appreciated, or either would be appreciated. Maybe if I like block his path. Nope, he just walks right through us.
Generator's holding up. Good job, Layla.
As you look directly into the lights. That's gotta be, that can't be good for your eyes. Are you going to say anything about extraction?
Sigma team? Well, well. They must be convinced you're an assassin already. But why bows?
Anyone ever tell you you're kind of an asshole?
My son, as a matter of fact.
Sounds like we would have gotten along. I'm sorry he's dead.
Occupational hazard.
I don't think it's coming, otherwise he would have already mentioned it. Great, well we'll just head back to, probably head to Setma Ott and just do some stuff. Either Setma Ott or some other place. Really kind of depends, but I'm starting to get annoyed, and I think that's the last check I'm going to make before hour 100. So the plan still stands that we are going to... And I forgot. The plan's gonna still stand. We're gonna play Odyssey, kind of depending on when Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy comes out. So yeah, it looks like we're stuck with Origins for a little bit longer, which is fine. I'm very curious to know what my schedule is by now, though, because like I said, I'm recording this 5 months in the future, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm actually hitting the 1-year anniversary of when my channel actually started to go from I had like 20 subscribers, and then I pumped up to about 50 relatively quickly. It was 10 months ago. I think it was probably like no, it was September. So we're reaching that 1-year mark. Pretty cool. Amazing how fast time flies. And it's also a good way to gauge watch time in hours over a year, because it'll let me know how close I am to watch time in hours getting monetized. It's not why I can get monetized. I don't think that's going to be the issue with monetization, though. I think the real obstacle is going to be
is Ren. This is how I require to
okay,
make
that's a
great
glitch
promises.
where he keeps on mentioning it over and over and over again. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's the faithless one and the relentless one. I don't know what's going on with those two. Like, what's up with them? Is there any reason why they're doing the stuff they're doing, or what? However, I think we might as well go down in a blaze of glory today. So let's challenge the relentless one. Let's try to get a stealth attack on it and just go from there. Things are probably gonna go south, in which case I'll just go somewhere wherever. Wherever I think is probably the most entertaining place to go. Obviously, we haven't even been into Luxor except for a quick little adventure to rescue Bessa, and that really was just heading over a wall and then heading back out. What else am I missing? I'm not really sure. Oh, get tired, sorry. I'm just glad Tihan's, the fight for Tihan or the fight against Tihan wasn't too bad. I mean, that could have gotten really, or the killing Tihan in the Temple of Hatshepsut, that could have gotten really bad. I just got lucky that I didn't have to, like, get out of combat to interact or any of that, because otherwise I would have been there forever. But yeah, in all honesty, I wouldn't have wanted Ramses' afterlife. I mean, Tutankhamun's doesn't seem that bad, but Ramses is just like a desert. At least Otto has is an endless field of wheat, and oh, he's got a big shield, doesn't he? And Akhenaten's afterlife is sunny, though I wouldn't really want to be in Akhenaten's afterlife either, come to think of it. Alright, so we got a huge attack off on him. Now it's just time to get this off on him. Oh wow, that was a lot, and I actually just realized I totally screwed up on the chain attack. Okay, let's just hit you a bunch, dude, and then get nailed by ya. Alright, this really feels like it's gonna be another Tutankhamun Akhenaten fight, just on steroids. I mean, I did a really good bit of damage early on, so that definitely helped. Oh, come on. It's breaking his shield that's going to be the issue. Oh god, I screwed that up by dodging on accident. Oh god. Whoa. I actually hit him there. That was surprising. Roll. I avoided his strike. Knocked him to the ground. I think this is the Relentless One down. The Relentless One has been finished. Shadow of Anubis defeated the Relentless One as he disappears in the mist, and we got his palmet carver. And you know what? I would have rather had his shield. I want a shield. Is there any way I could get a shield? So I guess these are kind of undead. Not really undead, actually. More... Oh, it's shards of a star that I need for, like, all of this. Here's the thing. I can either upgrade my tool pouch or upgrade my quiver. And I want to go for the quiver, just to max out the quiver. Trophy earned bronze. Project Comet. I assume leveling it up all the way. So yeah, next up we'll probably do tools and then breastplate. But we need 20 shards of a star, and I have exactly 0. So that'll be annoying. I'm actually going to dismantle that blade, because it's only going to be useful. So let's see what the palmet carver. Taking strength from the fertility cycle of the date palm, this heavy axe destroys Ankh with each heavy blow. Well, that was not as bad as I thought it would be, actually. I thought that would be so much worse than it was. Fortunately, it wasn't bad. And now we have some nice axe. So we could theoretically pursue the Faithless One. However, I'm a bit apprehensive about facing both at once, because even that small little fight was a bit stressful for me. However, I don't really see what else I can do without going through stuff that I don't really want to do, like the Tomb Robber's Hideout, the Unknown Tomb, heading to the Afterlives and stuff. Though I do want to show off where I'm going to go next, actually, so I might as well do that before I go fight. So, next time we're going to head into Adu, which is right here. The Endless Field of Wheat, Nefertiti's Afterlife. It's rural and all that. So, this is the main area, not too hard to deal with. We have a couple of question marks all the way over here. We have Newt's Gift, another question mark back there. We have this side quest, Lover Duty. And then we have that Stella at the House of Libations that I didn't grab because I was running from Scorpions. More question marks and stuff. Really not that much to do, probably 2 or 3 episodes. And I assume this is going to be a fast travel point, actually. Other than that, I think we are done with Adu. And then from Adu, we're going to head into... let me find it. We're going to head into probably Akhenaten. So let's go see Akhenaten's Afterlife. Really depends. I think we're going to head to Akhenaten's, though. The Aten. Akhenaten's Afterlife is a shining monument to himself as the sole god, the living Aten, with his giant orb. And then back out of it real fast. We'll either go to there, or we'll head to Ramses the Great's Afterlife. I don't know how to access it properly, though, because it just shows up like this when I tried to enter it. Heb said I might go back there, though, and try to return to that later. However, first of all, I want to deal with Adu, since it's known. It was all cool and all that. However, I do want to quickly go deal with the Faithless One, despite my apprehension. Let's go deal with it, get it out of the way. Have the Shadows of Anubis destroyed, and then that'll be the end of this recording chunk. Next time we'll head into Adu, and that will be the start of a new week as well. It'll be a Sunday, or at least according to the YouTube scheduling calendar. So, let's see. So we got my nice little jackal-headed sword, and then we have my giant mace. You know, I really haven't used my mace recently. I should actually try to use it on that jackal, on the Relentless One. If not, then I'll use it more in Greece. I'm sorry, but maces really aren't my style. I don't like dual swords. I'm okay with spears, but I really prefer swords simply because they're comfortable. I know how to... Okay, I didn't roll for some reason. I know how to use them. I know how to deal with them. I know the ins and outs of swords. I don't know that with maces and clubs and whatever else. Whatever the Roneb's hammer style stuff is. Now this shouldn't be a difficult fight, or at least not as difficult as not more difficult than the first fight we had with the Relentless One or the Faithless One. We'll deal with this one, and then I think this is probably where I'm going to end the episode. It might be a little bit shorter, but I need to go to bed soon. I'm recording pretty late, where I am at least. So, wait. Oh, I thought she was the Weaver for a second. Okay. Well, the Pharaoh's wrath is done, so I guess everyone here is going to escape it. Kind of funny, because I would have assumed that the Pharaoh's wrath was because someone used the orb for their own utter greed, malice, and all that, and unleashed a curse on the city that wouldn't abate until all, I don't know, everyone was punished for it, for that one person's sins. But it didn't happen because Isadora was the wife of Amun, or the god's wife of Amun. Well, she did die. Alright, so you know what? Normally when you track them, they start to move. So I'm actually going to track a random location, because that way they're not, the Relentless One isn't moving too fast. So I can keep up with him while not being on horse, and I can kind of pick and choose an ambush. So yeah, we'll kind of do the same thing we did before with me choosing a spot for an ambush and then making my ambush. Oh, he's heading this way. No, I actually want to be on the other side. Oh, he's actually on a chariot? What? No, he's not. Okay, this is not the situation I wanted to fight him in. I wanted to be the the ambusher. I did not want to be ambushed. Great, he's gonna see me unless I run. What?
Get out of my way!
How did he see me? Or how did it see me, since I guess it is an undead creature? But light attack combo. Oh my god, the light attack nearly finished it off. So the Faithless One, actually. I keep on mixing the two up. Roll by X. Oh my god, he is going to kill me. Okay, I almost just died there. So that was definitely the tougher fight, even if it was the shorter fight. Oh my god, that was tough. That Shadow of Anubis was tough. And if I hadn't have gotten so much damage off, Elective Raw. Cool bow. If I hadn't gotten the damage off, I would be down. Let me be 100% clear about that. Alright, so is it a Elective Raw is a warrior bow. The Great Ramses stood before his enemy and they were legion. But a multitude of men trembled before the Pharaoh, for they knew his bow could cleave even the duat asunder. Huh. If you ask me, that sounds a little bit overstated. Oh, and I just realized that was the error, or I wanted to switch it for the Barcal. Alright, so I wanted to switch it to the Barcal because Barcal is a little bit better, and it's a new bow, new practice and all that. Anyways, I quickly want to check to see something. I want to see how long this episode has been going for. I know this is a bit less action, but I'm just not really, I don't know, I'm not really in it right now, I guess. I'm tired and I just want to go to sleep. So yeah, next time we'll head back to Set Ma'at and all that. We'll be doing stuff in Aru. We'll be doing side quests as well that I have to do. I can't remember which ones with a Sister's Vow. Can't remember if Ranofur's... Oh crap, wrong one. I think Ranofur's with Tutankhamun. So, I'm actually going to untrack it. I'm going to do Laid to Rest. Isn't he the one who's in Aru? Yeah, so he's in Aru. Alright, so let's go to there because he's in Aru. And actually, Ranofur might also be in Aru. Alright, but we'll deal with all of that later. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Until then.